Hi, this is Eddie Arcuri of Intelliden. I work in the customer advocacy group and professional services. Today I'm going to show you how to use the iAudit application from Intelliden. This is the login page, basic login. If you get to this point and you actually don't have a login, you can use the need to register link down here, which will take you to a registration page where you put in your information, and we will get back to you with a username and password as soon as we possibly can. To log in, you'll use whatever email address that you want to use to have your reports sent to. For this demonstration, I'll just use our iAudit email address. And we have a terms of use. If you need to read that, you can click on this and it'll open in a separate window so you don't lose your place. But you do need to agree to the terms of use before using it. Enter your username and password and click the submit button. Here's the data entry panel that we have. Over here on the left-hand side, you'll paste in the CLI configuration from either a Cisco IOS device or a Juniper JUNOS device. And you can get the configuration from any device that you have. If you need a configuration, we have a link down here that will take you to. We have Cisco IOS compliant and Cisco IOS non-compliant configurations that you can just cut and paste into this box if you would like to. I already have one in my buffer from one of our lab routers, so I'll go ahead and use that right now. If you need more instructions or you have any questions, you can check these two links down here that will take you to the appropriate FAQ or the instructions, and those will open in a separate window, so you don't need to worry about navigating away from this page. Once you paste that in there, then you can check whichever kind of vendor you have and the type, if it's a router. In the future, we'll be supporting switches and things like that also. Also give your device or the configuration a device name so that if you're doing multiples, you'll be able to sort through them and know which ones that you're looking at. Here we'll just call this one test router. And then you can click the next button, which will take you to the verification page. And what this does is it tells you that we're going to test your configuration, the device name of test router, against the Cisco and router type. If it was a Juniper, it would say Juniper and router, etc. This is where the compliance reports will be mailed to. This should be your email address. If it isn't, there might be a problem, and you can contact us if you have any issues with that. Over here on the left-hand side, you'll see the types of compliance checks that we're going to run. Currently, against Cisco routers, we are doing NSA compliance, and you have this accordion that shows you each type of compliance check that we'll be doing. It's broken up into the type of checks with ACLs, global, configuration checks, interface specific, routing specific, and security. If you hover over each one of these, this will give you a brief description of what we're actually going to check inside of these policies. And this information is also available in the detailed report that you'll get back, and it will tell you if it passes or fails, and if it fails, what you need to do to make it come back into compliance. Once you make sure that all this information is correct, you click the Finish button, and right then it submits the configuration along with the vendor and type and your email address to us. And within a few minutes, you should receive two reports, a summary report that gives you a basic high-level overview of the compliance of the device on a pass-fail, and then a detailed report which tells you exactly what we are checking for in each policy and whether or not you passed or failed and what you need to do to bring it back into compliance. If you have any questions or anything, you can always email us at info@intelliden.com, and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can. Please make sure that you send an email to info@intelliden.com.